Game 4, we are playing the Dolphins, the Flipper Dolphins. We have to beat Flipper Anderson's receiving record of 336 yards, or I will reset at the end and lose. So we're basically going to be passing a lot to Sterling Sharp. Sorry I'm late. I got a new job designing weapons for the military. This one is called the Can-In. You take a Pringles can or a Lay's Stacks can, you put a soda that's shaken up in there, and then when you puncture the bottom of it, the cap will blow off like a bullet. And then you pull out the knife and start stabbing the guy. Yards for Sharp, 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 yards on yards on yards on yards. Does one big anthill count as a yard? It's gonna be big step here, big step here. Stop o'clock, stop o'clock. Time to stop the clock. Yes! Block the field goal. Block the field goal. Block the field goal. Miss the field goal. Miss the field goal. Oh. I miss my uncle. Just like that field goal wasn't missed. He fell into the giant anthill. Yards for Sharp. Yards for Sharp. Yards for Sharp. More yards for Sharp. More yards for Sharp. More yards for Sharp. More yards for Sharp. Or just run it in. Or just run it in. Or just run it in. Dun, 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 dun. Does a giant Uncle Hill count as a yard? Safety, 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 safety. Safety! Does a cousin hill count as a... More yards for Sharp. More yards for Sharp. More yards for Sharp. Dun, 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 dun. Dolphins, more like tunas, which are actually more vicious than dolphins, because I'm still scared I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose you. Just like I lost my cousin to the anthill. Playing Truth or Dare with him was always dangerous. Man, 23 to 3 at halftime is pretty darn good. I can screw around a lot and get a lot of yards. The second weapon I made for the military was basically just a large mousetrap, but like on a larger scale than a regular mousetrap. Oh, shoot. More yards for Sharp. More yards for Sharp. More yards for Sharp. More yards for Sharp. Sharp as attack! Sharp as the bite of 4 million bullet ants! I don't have feeling in my pinky anymore. Now. More yards for Sharp. More yards for Sharp. Sharp yards for more. Sharp yards for more. Sharp yards for more. Get one for Haddix. Get one for Haddix. Dun, 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 dun. At what point does an ant hill become an ant mountain? Or an uncle cavern? More yards for Sharp. More yards for Sharp. Will it be enough? I hope that it's enough. I didn't think through how to make a loss, because by the time I can check the yards, it might already say it. We'll just have to see. Ant hills, they are the death of me. They're really hard to climb, too. I just end up getting all these weird bites on my ankle. The moment of truth. A dominant 44-10 win, and Sharp with 381 receiving yards, beating the record, thus making this win valid. Thank goodness, because this is the best and the worst the Dolphins have played, and the best have Packers have played. Everybody gets orange slices. They're a little sandy from the anthill, but they're still edible. I got fired from the military after making this time bomb disguised as a deck of playing cards. They said that it was a little faulty because